Hey guys, this is the Betamax man. Gonna show off my whole Disney collection as of June 28th of 2021. So we have all my Disney tapes are all laid out. I took all the ones from the front, took them out so you can see the titles behind them. So let me show you the titles that I have currently. I know you guys have been wanting to see my whole beta collection. I have a whole lot of them. I don't know if I'll be able to do a video on my complete collection, but I can show you some of the ones that I have that are easy to access. So we're going to start with 5 Mile Creek. This was a Australian television series. It was filmed in Australia. It came to the US in the video rental stores. We had a video rental store called Movie Time. This was back in the 90s and well, 80s too. They started in the 80s, and at that time I lived on the Oregon coast, and they had this series on VHS. My dad rented them, and we liked them, and I liked them so much, and I found them on beta one day, and I bought them. So, we'll have Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then we have 18, 19, and 20 on VHS, because I'm still currently looking for those last three volumes on beta. I have not found them yet, and to be honest, I may never find them. So I just got my VHS up here that I've got, and these covers are in poor shape. I paid a lot of money for the last 3 volumes. I paid like, I think, $200-300 for some of them. So this is volume 18 on VHS, 19 on VHS, and 20 on VHS. So, including the Betamax and the 3 VHS, I have the complete entire series of 5 Mile Creek. Okay? Now we'll take a look at these other beta titles. We have a Walt Disney Christmas, Mickey's Christmas Carol. I put the Christmas ones in the front. I have 2 copies of Mickey. I have The World According to Goofy, and I have 1 or 2 copies of Donald. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Donald. I have Goofy Sports, Winnie the Pooh and Friends TV series. Sorry, my camera's going a little too high. Sorry about that. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Now, these are in mono. They're not in hi-fi. They came out too early to be hi-fi. So they came out late 70s, real early 80s. Some of the other titles do have hi-fi, such as Pinocchio does have hi-fi. It's Pinocchio, Dumbo, The Sword in the Stone, Sleeping Beauty, which is a classic, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Kids is Kids, starring Donald Duck, The Absent-Minded Professor, which was bought still sealed. Tron was another one that was still sealed. This is Tron. Swiss Family Robertson, which is not a very good condition, so I'll probably get another one. Old Yeller is the same way, not very good condition, so we'll get a new one. Mary Poppins. Robin Hood. Alice in Wonderland, which was brand new sealed that I got recently. Okay, now we'll go ahead take a look at the ones that are on my bed, and again there's a copy of Mickey and a second copy of Donald. So we have Derby O'Gill and the Little People, Silly Symphonies. Here's the second copy of Mickey. Donald, second copy. Pluto. Fantasia. Now, these are beta tapes. They have the beta logo on the side. But as you can see, there it is. So they are beta, it's just that they're in a bigger clamshell. We have Bambi, this was sealed. And there's Cinderella. Peter Pan. I have 2 copies of Bambi, and I have 2 copies of Peter Pan. I have 2 copies of Lady and the Tramp. Actually, I think I have 3 copies of Lady and the Tramp. And then we have 101 Dalmatians, The Jungle Book, The Rescuers, The Rescuers Down Under, The Fox and the Hound, which is extremely rare. This was a special order. The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. Again, a special ordered copy of Return of Jafar, DuckTales, the movies, Treasures of the Lost Lamp. You can see the cover. the Aristocats. A rare copy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Also special ordered The Lion King. Another special ordered a Goofy movie. This one I'll show you what the labels look like on these. Some of them are like this, and some of them are like this. Here's Muppet Christmas Carol. Some of the labels come off, so I had to re-Google them. Some look like that. Just so you know that the Lion King is real, because nobody knew this was available. And as you can see, it's got the writing on the side there. It is an authentic tape of the Lion King. As you can see, it had a VHS label. Here's the Fox and the Hound, which is extremely rare as well. You can see the label for that one. And Beauty and the Beast has got a label that's got a VHS label. As you can see, they did that in the end to cut production cost. So that's it. That is my collection of Walt Disney as of June 28th. I think it's the 28th. Is it the 28th today? No, it's the 20th. So June 20th, 2021. As of 2021, June 20th. All these tapes. And another one that's rare, The Rescuers. This one was extremely rare. You cannot find this anywhere. Once in a while you can find The Rescuers Down Under. I found 2 of them. I bid on both listings and won this one. And the label is not in very good condition. As you can see, the labels, you know, the glue has deteriorated and started showing through to the other side of the label. But at least I have it, and the condition of the tape is actually pretty good. I think this one was a rental, and this one I believe was new. It was sealed. This one was a rental at one time, but it was in good shape. It's still in good shape. This one was also a rental, Cinderella, but these were new. These 5 here are brand new. They were sealed when I got them, except for Silly Symphonies. This was not sealed. It was used, but it was in very good condition. So there we go, guys. That's my Disney collection of 6/20/2021. Bye bye.